switching gears a little bit here. For new entrepreneurs right now, what advice would you give them if they're just waiting or just kind of not sure whether they want to get started, but they're, maybe afraid to jump in? What advice would you give them?
Be prepared. It's not an easy go. If it is, I'm not sure exactly what you did, but good for you. Good for you. Keep going. Keep going. I asked my 85-year-old great aunt the other day how she had such a prosperous and long life. And she said, just keep going. And I think that's for everything. You just keep going. And if it's something that you want to do, if it's a passion, go for it. If you think it's going to be easier than a corporate 9-to-5, no go. Yeah. Right? Like it's not easier. But if you have a passion and you think differently and you want to make a difference, do it. Keep going. Do it. Give it your all and realize that as you change, the people that are there for you are going to support you and the people that are not will not. And you just got to keep going. Yeah.
It's going to be hard, but the reward is worth it at the end.
It is worth it. 100 times over, it's worth it. But it's not easy, right? You got to get there. And it's still last year, I just told you that the CDAP ended in February abruptly. So all of a sudden I had to pivot in what am I going to do? Because this is what we had built out the following year on. By May, I was then booked up for the rest of the year, which was phenomenal. It was like, okay, I don't have to worry because you're always worrying about where your next meal is going to come from as an entrepreneur, right? Mm-hmm. So that was phenomenal. But then in November, again, I've already been nominated and I'm finalist for New Business of the Year. But here I am in November going, oh, wait, I've got myself booked out until December. There's a sales cycle that still needs to happen here.
Right.
You got to get back out there, right? Yep. And again, it fell into place, but don't have that lack mindset either. You have to believe that it's going to work, and you have to know that it's going to work because you believe in what you're doing. Yep. And then it will fall together.
Yeah.